Welcome to Session 5, the Creation Mandate. Previously, we've explored what a complete Christian ministry looks like. We now turn to some of the specifics, some of the hallmarks that should characterize every Christian ministry. These are the things that define what it's like to do business God's way. And in this session, we're going to begin at the beginning. We're going to unpack some of the opening chapters of Genesis and what they can teach us about core approaches to business. These are the foundational objectives that all complete ministries need to be involved in and actively contributing towards. First, we're going to establish that God is wanting mankind to make his creation productive. Business in all its many forms is the primary means by which this is achieved. We then turn to how this fruitfulness might be sustained through an emphasis on balancing work and care. This gets to the heart of the modern preoccupation with sustainability and establishes the most modern of business concerns as a kingdom principle. We also explore the importance of working from rest, a particularly challenging issue for all of us who are seeking to be successful and ambitious and passionate about our work. The key to this session is a godly vision of prosperity. Prosperity is so often a term that is misused in Christian circles, but it's absolutely essential that we have a biblical understanding of prosperity. We propose that it is your vision of prosperity that drives everything else. It is essential that we get this right and that our vision of the prosperity that we're aspiring towards and working so hard to deliver is based on the teaching of the Bible. We need to discern the moral limits of our consumption and establish what we call the zone of biblical prosperity. It's not a static position, but rather it's a process of discernment that causes us to walk closely with God, to take us into conversation with the Holy Spirit, so that we can determine our life choices and the right level of ambition in the context that God has placed you. We're not here to tell you exactly how you should live your life. We're here to encourage you to ask God how you should answer that question. This is a challenging session, and it gets to the core of our true motivations and whether we're really motivated to serve God or whether deep down we're hoping that God will serve us and the interests of our business. BizMin is committed to challenging the often prevailing view that's called the prosperity gospel. We believe that the measure of true prosperity is not how much flows to us, so much as how much flows through us into the purposes of God. Truly embracing this gets to the essence of whether we are really committed to doing business as ministry. It's not easy, but it is essential if we're to find true satisfaction in and through our work. I hope you find it challenging, but I also hope you find it encouraging.